This is very first question of exercise 8.1, that is quadrilaterals, class 9th mathematics. And this question is, if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a rectangle. If the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a rectangle. एक पैरेललोग्राम है और उसके डायगोनल्स इक्वल हैं, बताना ये है कि यह रेक्टेंगल होगा. What is rectangle? A parallelogram with one angle is 90 degree or a quadrilateral with all angles 90 degree is a rectangle. पहले हम इसको एक फिगर से विजुअलाइज करेंगे. We have to draw a figure for it. This is a parallelogram and diagonals also. These diagonals are equal, means A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. And diagonals are also equal, means AC is equal to BD. Then we have to prove that it is a rectangle. So we have to write what is given. A parallelogram ABCD such that diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. And we have to prove that ABCD is a rectangle. Rectangle हमें prove करना है. How to prove? See, in triangle ABC and DCB, this triangle is ABC. And other triangle is DCB. See, in these two triangles, AB is equal to DCY because the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, right? The reason? And BC is equal to BC common, and AC is equal to BD. It is given. Diagonals are equal. It is given. It is given diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. So we can write given. So by SSS congruence rule, the two triangles are congruent. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB by SSS congruency. By CPCT, angle ABC is equal to angle DCB. See this one. This angle is equal to this angle. It is given. But we know that sum of these two triangles, angle B plus angle C, is 180 degree. These are co-interior angles. So we can say, since AB is parallel to DC and BC is transversal, so angle ABC plus angle DCB is equal to 180 degree. But we already have proved here that angle ABC is equal to DCB. दोनों ही angle equal है. This angle is equal to this angle and their sum is 180 degree. That is why we can say that angle ABC plus angle ABC, means in place of angle DCB, you write angle ABC. See here, angle DCB is equal to angle ABC. In place of angle DCB, write angle ABC. So ABC and ABC, that is 180 degree. On adding twice of angle ABC is equal to 180 degree. So angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. This one angle will be 90 degree. And we know a parallelogram with one angle 90 degree is a rectangle. So you can say that is why ABCD is a parallelogram having one angle equal to 90 degree. कोई भी पैरेललोग्राम जिसमें एक एंगल 90 डिग्री होता है उसके सारे एंगल 90 हो जाते हैं. That is why this is a parallelogram. So you can write, since ABCD is a parallelogram and one angle is equal to 90 degree, that is why this is rectangle. Hence proved. That's all for this question. Keep this thing in your mind. Show that the diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. हमें यह प्रूव करना है कि किसी भी स्क्वायर के डायगोनल्स इक्वल भी होंगे और बाइसेक्ट भी करेंगे। इसके लिए हमें एक फिगर ड्रॉ करना होगा। ये एक स्क्वायर है, नेमिंग करेंगे ए बी सी एंड डी। डायगोनल बनाइए, ए सी एंड बी डी ज्वाइन करिए, ए सी एंड this is BD and the both diagonals intersecting at O. So, what is given? A square ABCD in which diagonal AC and BD intersect at O. To prove diagonal AC is equal to BD, number one. Number two, diagonals bisect each other, means AO is equal to CO and BO is equal to DO. See the figure. Number three, diagonals are perpendicular to each other. So we have to prove here three parts. Diagonals are equal, diagonal bisect each other, and diagonals are perpendicular to each other. One by one, we have to prove it. This is a very lengthy question. For the first part, see, in triangle ABC and triangle BAD, see, triangle A, B, and C. And triangle BAD, this one. We are taking the two triangles and would prove the two triangles congruent. AB is equal to AB, that is common. BC is equal to AD because opposite sides of a square are equal. All sides of a square are equal, so opposite sides are also equal. And angle ABC is equal to angle BAD. This angle 90 degree, this angle also 90 degree. Because each angle of a square is 90 degree. This side is common and the two sides are equal because all sides of a square are equal. So you will see here the two triangles are congruent by which rule? Side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So ABC is congruent to triangle BAD by SAS congruence rule, and by CPCT, AC is equal to BD. So we have proved here the first part that diagonals are equal. First part proved. Now, second part. In triangle AOB and COD. AOB, this triangle, and this triangle, triangle COD. The two triangles are also congruent. We have to prove it first. OAB is equal to OCD, this angle, is equal to this angle. The two are interior alternate angles because DC is parallel to AB because opposite sides of a square are also parallel. Alternate interior angles. Similarly, OBA, this angle is equal to this angle. The two are also alternate interior angles, and AB is equal to CD. This AB is equal to this CD. Opposite sides of a square are equal. All sides of a square are equal, so opposite sides are also equal. So we can say here that this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle, and this side is equal to this side. That is why the two triangles are congruent, means triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. So we can write triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, and so by CPCT, AO is equal to CO and BO is equal to DO. Second part is proved that diagonals bisect each other. Proof of second part. And now third part, that diagonals are perpendicular to each other. In triangle AOB and COB. See, AOB, this triangle and this triangle. Ye triangle or ye triangle. We have to prove that the two triangles are congruent. How? AO is equal to CO. Diagonals of a square bisect each other. Proved above. AB is equal to BC because all sides of a square are equal. OB is equal to OB. Here you will see this is common. That is why triangle AOB and triangle COB are congruent by SSS. By CPCT, angle AOB is equal to angle COB. ये जो angle है भाई, this angle is equal to this angle. But the two angles are forming a straight line, means linear pair. So their sum is 180 degree, but both are equal. That is why each angle will be 90. This will be 90 and this will be 90. So angle AOB plus angle COB is equal to 180 degree because of linear pair. Angle AOB plus angle AOB, in place of angle COB, you can put angle AOB, that is 180 degree. So twice of angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. So angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. So we can say that AC is perpendicular to PD. Third part. Here are three parts in this question. Diagonals are equal, diagonals bisect each other, diagonal bisect each other at 90 degrees. So combining all these three, from first, second, and third, we get diagonal AC and BD are equal and bisect each other at a right angle. Hence, proof. Prove that diagonals AC of a parallelogram ABCD bisects angle A in the figure is given. Show that it bisects angle C also, and ABCD is a rhombus. Though the diagram is given in the question, but I'm drawing it again to let you understand what kind of this triangle diagram is. डायग्राम को मैं फिर से बनाता हूं. एक पैरेललोग्राम हमें ड्रॉ करेंगे. एक पैरेललोग्राम है. नेमिंग ABCD. Join the diagonal. Yes. And now what is given? A parallelogram ABCD in which diagonal AC bisect angle A. Bisect angle means angle को bisect करता. Bisect means divide into two equal parts. Means angle number 1 is equal to angle number 2. AC is diagonal of parallelogram ABCD. और अगर ये एंगल 1 और एंगल 2 बाइसेक्ट करते हैं तो एंगल C भी बाइसेक्ट करेगा. मींस वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट एंगल 3 इज इक्वल टू एंगल नंबर 4. This is given. To prove AC bisect angle C means angle 3 is equal to angle 4. We have to prove it. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3. You know why? Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 because these are alternate angles, so are equal. Angle 2 is equal to also angle 4. This angle number 2 is equal to angle number 4 because this AD is parallel to BC. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It is given. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So angle number 3 will be equal to angle number 4. Equate them. इनको आपस में equal कर दीजिएगा. Therefore, angle number 3 is equal to angle 4 or AC bisects angle C and first part is proved. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This is given. See here. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. So angle number 3 is equal to angle number 4. This is proved. In the figure, angle number 3 is equal to angle 4 means this diagonal bisects this complete angle A, and this is first part of it. Now for second part. Further in triangle ABC, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 4. See, angle 1, 3, 2, 4, all these angles are equal. So angle 1 is equal to angle 4. In a triangle, if two angles are equal, opposite sides are equal. Sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. So AB will be equal to BC. Angle 1 is equal to angle 4. That is why AB is equal to BC. There is a theorem. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal in a triangle. Since this is a parallelogram, in parallelogram opposite sides are equal. So AB is equal to DC. BC is equal to AD. It means all sides are equal. And when all sides are equal, it is a rhombus because rhombus is a quadrilateral in which all sides are equal. So we can say opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. That is why since all sides of parallelogram ABCD are equal, so this is a rhombus root. ABCD is a rectangle in which diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. Show that ABCD is a square. Diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. We have to visualize this question through a diagram. So say, first of all, we have to draw a rectangle, and with diagonals and their nomenclature. What is given? In the figure, a rectangle ABCD such that diagonal AC bisect angle A, means angle A is 1 is equal to angle number 4. And एंगल नंबर 2 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 3. ये जो डायगोनल AC है वो एंगल A को भी बाइसेक्ट करता है और एंगल C को भी बाइसेक्ट करता है, एंड इट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. हमें बताना है कि ये स्क्वायर है और ये एंगल आपस में एंगल दिस डायगोनल BD बाइसेक्ट एंगल B एज वेल एज एंगल D. तो प्रूफ. Angle 1 is equal to angle 4. See the figure is equal to angle number 2 is equal to angle number 3. Because since it is a rectangle, so angle number 2 is equal to 4 alternate angle. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 alternate angle. It means angle number 1, 3, 4, 2 all are equal. And since all angles are equal, angle number 2 is equal to angle number 3. So because each angle of a rectangle is 90 degrees, so we can say angle number 2 is 45, angle 3 is 45, angle 4 is 45, and angle number 1 is also 45. Further in triangle ABC, angle 4 is equal to angle number 3. ये angle 4 और ये angle 3 equal है. So in triangle ABC, since angle number 4 is equal to angle number 3, the two angles are equal. That is why their opposite sides will also be equal. There is a theorem that sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. That is why AB is equal to BC. So all sides are equal. AB or DC equal है because opposite sides of rectangle are equal. But now we have proved AB is equal to BC, but BC is equal to AD. So we can say all sides are equal. When all sides are equal, it is a rhombus. And if all sides are equal and all angles are equal, means each angle is 90 degree, it is a square. Each angle 90 degree हमें पहले दे ही रखा है because this is rectangle. So in a rectangle, if all sides are equal, then it is a square. Since all sides of a rectangle are equal, therefore ABCD is a square, and the first part is proved. किसी भी रेक्टेंगल में सारी साइड इक्वल हो जाएं तो वो रोम्बस भी होता है और वो स्क्वायर भी होता है. रोम्बस वाई because all sides are equal. Square y because all sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. That is why that is a square. Square is a parallelogram in which all sides are equal and all angles are equal. Means it should be a rhombus plus rectangle. Similarly, since ABCD is a square and diagonal of a square bisect the opposite angles. जैसे ये बाइसेक्ट करेगा, किसी भी स्क्वायर में डायगोनल्स अपोजिट एंगल्स को बाइसेक्ट करते हैं. So ये this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is will be equal to this angle, and this is proved. That's all for this question. In parallelogram ABCD, the figure is given. 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD such that DP is equal to BQ. show that triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. AP is equal to CQ, AQB congruent triangle CPD. AQ is equal to CP and APCQ is a parallelogram. ABCD एक पैलोग्राम है. P और Q डायगोनल पे दो ऐसे पॉइंट है जिनका डिस्टेंस B से Q और D से P डिस्टेंस इक्वल है. AQCP को आप जैसे ही ज्वाइन करेंगे एक फिर क्वाड्रिलेटरल बनेगा. हमें बताना पड़ेगा. इसमें बहुत सारे ट्राइंगल हैं. देखिए ये फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर टेकिंग ट्राइंगल APD दिस वन एंड दिस वन. ये दो ट्राइंगल हम ले रहे हैं. विच वन? APD and CQB. What is given? In triangle APD and CQB, DP is equal to BQ, it is given. ADP is equal to CBQ. This angle is equal to this angle. Alternate angles. AD is equal to BC. This opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Thus, triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB by SAS. Two sides are equal and included angle is equal. That is why two triangles APD and CQB are congruent. So first part is proved. By CPCT, we can prove the second part. AP is equal to CP, CQ. This is AP, that is CQ by CPCT. Proved second part. Now we come to triangle AQB and CPD. AQB and CPD, this triangle. In triangle AQB and CPD, BQ is equal to DP. It is given. ABQ CDP. This angle is equal to this angle, alternate angles. And AB is equal to CD. This AB is equal to this CD. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So again, triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. Proved third part. By CPCT, AQ is equal to CP. Proved fourth part. Now we have to see here, in this quadrilateral, this AQ is equal to CP. We have proved it. This CQ is equal to AP. We already have proved it. Opposite sides are equal. Since this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. So in the quadrilateral APCQ, opposite sides are equal. That is why APCQ is a parallelogram. So it is proved. So fifth part is proved. That's all for this question. ABCD is a parallelogram. See the figure. AP and CQ. This AP is perpendicular to BD. This CQ is also perpendicular to BD. It is given. Show that this triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. And second, AP is equal to CQ. This AP is equal to CQ. We have to prove it. What is given? ABCD is a parallelogram. P and Q points are on the diagonal BD such that angle APB is equal to 90 degree and angle CQD is also 90 degree. To prove triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD and AP is equal to CP. In triangle APD and CQD, this triangle and this triangle, APB is equal to CQD, 90 degree, this also 90 degree. It is given. AB is equal to CD. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. And ABP, this angle, is equal to this angle, alternate angle. So, APB is congruent to triangle CPD. See how? This AB is equal to CD. That's 90 degree, this 90 degree. The two angles are alternate angles. That is why the two triangles are congruent. I should write here sign of congruency. And hence by simplicity, it is proved. Second part. That's all for this question.